Hello. It's been a while, and I definitely know that. Like, the last couple months, I've been growing and learning and praying and getting closer to Abba. And he's been wanting me to post, but I have been going through, um, as you know, in the first video that I ever posted on this channel, I had said I really didn't want to show my face. Like, I didn't want to necessarily be in the public sphere with my face that much, but that is not, it's not about what I want, it's about what Abba's will is for me. And I've been literally feeling the effects of him being upset with the fact that I don't post a video, despite him telling me many things and telling me to post. So going into 2024, I plan on just letting go of all of that feeling and going hard body, like full force, into posting what he wants me to post and what he needs me to post. And in that, I realized that there's a level of pride in that. And you're like, you don't want to stray his fish, and like, you don't want to be in the public sphere. And how is there pride in that? And Abba's been literally teaching me like the different ways that pride even exists in our day-to-day life, and we don't even realize that. And that goes even into how we view ourselves, even if it's too low compared to the standard that he has for us. And that was something that was kind of hard to get into. Like, wait, what do you mean? If I feel too low of myself, how does that work? You know what I mean? Because it's another form of having to humble yourself. Like, I realized the thought process of I'm the only one that could be experiencing this, nobody else understands what I'm going through, is another form of pride, because insecurity is another form of pride. Whoa, how can that even be a thing? That was me, until I realized that Abba brought up King Saul, and how when David came into the picture, he felt insecure by himself. So he felt less of himself, and in that, it turned into wanting to come after King David, wanting to like send people to kill him, and he started feeling less within himself. So I'm just like, okay, so there's a way for you to feel less. There's a way that when you feel less, it leads to pride, and it leads to you not necessarily doing what the Most High wants you to do, because it also shows the lack of trust and reliance on the Most High. Because you're just like, he's just like, so you think that I don't have a plan for you? You think that I would have somebody who is not fit for the role be in this role? And then that's when he tests you. And it's very deep, that it's not just a one video situation. And that's why I have the pride series, Let's Talk Pride, because I'm just like, okay, you can think it's honorable to be like, I don't want to stray your fish, I don't want to say anything that's not of you, I don't want to move that does in a way that doesn't glorify you, even though he's telling you to do everything that he's telling you. And you think that it's a sense of like, yeah, but it's good, it's fine, like, I'm not straying your fish, I'm not doing these things. And he's like, no, but I'm telling you to make this video. No, but I'm telling you to do this task, and you're not. And it even goes back to the parable where he gives money to the people to invest. I'm sorry, I forgot the name of the parable at this moment. But he gives money to the people and invest, and everybody brings back at least something. And then there's the last guy where he's just like, I didn't want to lose what you gave, so I just buried it, and I'm giving you your dollar back. And he was very upset with that. He's just like, what does that make sense? You're supposed to sow your seed, you know what I mean? And this is a season where he wants us to sow our seeds. This is a season where a lot of people are being called out, and he is separating the tares from the wheats, and he is letting everybody know that, hey, I'm drawing a line. And in that, he needs his people to come and say his word, the people that nobody knows about. And again, I'm just like, Abba, why I gotta be one of these people? I just want to be in my corner chilling. Like, why you gotta tell me all these things about all these people? Like, oh. And I had to humble myself, because that's a sense of pride. That's a sense of wanting to dictate pace, when he set a pace and he set a type of timing for everybody to speak in. So I was just like, all right, fine. And in me saying, all right, fine, I realized that there was still some doubt. There was still some pride in that. And he didn't want me to be like, all right, fine. He wanted me to be like, okay, I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know what you necessarily want me to say right now, but I'm going to say what you want me to say. And I trust everything is going to be within your hands. People don't realize that sometimes they accept what Abba's will is for them, but they don't really eternally accept it. Like, it's like, okay, I'm going to do it, but there's no joy. And he wants joy within the toil. He wants joy within the obedience. He wants joy within everything that we do for him, because at the end of the day, we have to know that it's for his good, in turn our good. Because he's not going to have anything happen to us if we don't even trust in the outcome. You know what I mean? And it is just something that I learned. And this is just a rough video of telling you why I was gone for the last 2 months. And I've learned so much within this time. Like, it's insane. So with all of that, I'm going to post videos going into 2024, ending off this year at least on a strong note in actually doing what the Most High will, because I've seen the effects of not doing it, and that's not okay. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I can't say I believe and I trust and I have strength in him, which is complete reliance in the Most High, and then not do what he says enjoy and toil in obedience. You know what I mean? And I've learned so much. That's why I'm here like, oh. And he's just like, yeah, but what is the point of learning so much if you're not even spreading the knowledge that I've given you? And loving your Elohim first and going to him is important. And it's also important to love your neighbor. You know what I mean? In terms of, there's so many people that don't really understand Abba and don't realize that they have to take the time to pray and ask him questions and learn his voice, so that when he talks to you, everything else is blocked out and you can actually hear what he's saying and understand what he's saying and identify his voice compared to your flesh, compared to the other unclean spirits that are trying to manipulate your flesh, and so much more. So that is just why I haven't been here for some time. I've been learning, but I've been battling with different forms of pride that I've realized that I didn't even know was pride. You know what I mean? Learning the foundation of even how pride comes into play. Because remember, pride was the original sin. Hasatan, or Satan, was like, I could do this. I could be better than the Most High. And to the point where he's still to this day accusing Abba and accusing us. So I will go deeper into information in terms of what I mean by that. But we're going to start posting again. So, hey, let's go.